Hi, everybody. It's Auntie Dana with Christmas Crew 2020. I'm going to start reading you some winter stories and some Christmas stories for 2020. The first book that I've picked is called The Little Snowflake. And even if you don't have snow outside, we just always think of snow around Christmas time. And Steve Metzger, The Little Snowflake. Oh, wow, look at that's a happy snowflake with the kids' hands, huh? Okay. It was a cold winter's day. Up in the sky, the little snowflake was inside a big gray cloud. Here he is, just kind of floating along. When I reach the ground, he said, I want to be part of the biggest and best snowman in the world. The little snowflake looked down. It's a long way to go, but I'm brave, said the little snowflake as he jumped. There. He picked a spot where he sees kids. Falling and tumbling through the sky, the little snowflake saw many other snowflakes, whirling and twirling. Some had simple patterns, and some had fancy designs. But all of them had 6 sides. What a beautiful sight, he thought. There's all the snowflakes falling gently to the ground. On the way down, the little snowflake bounced off another snowflake. Move over, buddy, the other snowflake shouted. Watch where you're going. I'm sorry, the little snowflake said. I didn't mean to bump into you. The little snowflake kept falling and falling. Suddenly, he landed on something with feathers. And I think that the picture gives us a hint on what it is. This can't be the ground, the little snowflake thought. It's too soft. Looking down, he yelled, It's a goose! What's going to happen to me now? The goose was flying with lots of other geese. They flew in the shape of a giant V. First, the geese veered left, then right. Suddenly, they began to flap their wings to go very fast. There you can see him on the goose. Oops! The little snowflake fell off the goose. Here I go again, he said, falling and falling, down, down, down. I hope I land in that big meadow over there, the little snowflake said. It will be the perfect spot for children to build a snowman with me in it. There's the kids. Yeah. Falling and falling, down, 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 closer and closer to the ground. Here I come, the little snowflake yelled. Finally, the little snowflake did land in the big meadow, but not on the ground. Oh no, the little snowflake said, I've landed on a big stone. What will happen next? There we see him. Looks like the bird sees him. The little snowflake watched as some children began to gather nearby. Let's build a snowman, Anna said. That's a great idea, Jacob added. Yes, said the little snowflake, a really great idea. They all look pretty excited about it. Anna made a snowball and began to roll it across the snow. The snowball grew bigger and bigger. The snowball's getting too big for me to push by myself, Anna said. I'll help you, Greg said. Good job, kids, the little snowflake called out. Don't forget about me. But the children didn't hear or see the little snowflake. think snowflakes, if they talk, it's just in a soft whisper, right? The snowball grew so big that Julia and Jacob needed help to roll it. The children pushed the big snowball toward the little snowflake. Oh boy, the little snowflake said, now they'll roll that big snowball over here and pick me up. Then my wish will come true. But before they reached the little snowflake, Anna shouted, stop! What's going on? Asked Jacob. Look, there's a stone, Anna replied. Our snowball might break apart if we roll over it. Okay, Greg said, we'll stop here. Now let's make the middle part. They're pushing the huge snowball, and the snowflake, you can see, is still on the rock. I'm still here, the little snowflake cried out. Then he sang this song. Look at me, I'm down here on the stone. Please put me in your snowman. Don't leave me all alone. But nobody heard the little snowflake song. The little snowflake sadly looked on as Julia, Jacob, and Greg rolled the snowman's middle, while Anna rolled the smaller snowball for the head. She must be Anna, hey? After they stacked the snowballs, Greg said, it looks really good. No, it doesn't, the little snowflake said to himself. It doesn't look good at all. But our snowman's not finished, Anna said. It needs 2 eyes, a nose, and a mouth. And me, the little snowflake shouted. Let's use these 2 rocks for our eyes, Julia said. And these little rocks for the mouth, added Jacob. Here's a carrot stick for the nose, said Greg. I had an extra one in my lunch bag. Yeah. I'm thinking he must have put it in his pocket because I don't see a lunch bag with him. Now it's really done, Anna added. All the children stood back to take a good look at their snowman. It still doesn't look right, Julia said. It's missing something. She looked down and noticed the little snowflake on the big stone. Look at this! It's a snowflake, said Anna. And he's all by himself. The little snowflake began to smile. He couldn't believe the children were looking at him. Oh. Let's use him for our snowman, Greg said. But where? Jacob asked. I know, Julia said, carefully picking up the little snowflake. As she placed him on one of the rocks, she said, he'll be the twinkle in our snowman's eye. The little snowflake smiled his biggest smile. Oh. There, the twinkle in the snowman's eye. I love those sweet, feel-good stories that have happy endings. Now, something I wanted to show you is a paper snowflake. So I actually cut that out. And have you ever tried doing that? I can show you something really quick because it's so easy but so pretty. So if you have just a plain piece of paper, it can be any color. And even some kids put different colors with their crayons or their felts first. So that's up to you. Okay, fold in half and fold the half again. That's all you have to do. There's just 2 folds. And then sometimes you might need a grown-up to help you with the scissors, but the scissors are what come next. And we just cut any kind of shape out for the middle. And then on the corner, we just cut little things out. So I just do like a little, kind of like a triangle. And back and forth. And So we're just making a quick one, right? And look how easy and pretty, right? Snowflakes, from me to you. Bye for now.